Hello Kyle's Garage viewers, and welcome back to part 2 of this. Just to bring you back up to speed, this is what it looks like right now. I did not show taking the power steering pump off on the last one because it's total pain, and yeah. But there it is down there. I got it. It was sitting up in here, draped it down there. Actually, it wasn't too bad, but it was bad. Pain to get to. Anyway, so what I got to do is bust the crank loose and use a pulley puller to pull the crank off, and then I'll go ahead, clean it with, compressed air, blow it out real good, and start popping valve covers off in the front cover. Alright, I think this is a good place for me to stop for a second and show you something. That shouldn't do that. This tensioner looks like it's actually low, like it's not tensioned. If you look on this side, bring the light over. Yeah, if you see on this side, that tensioner is pushed out much further than over here. I think that one's blown out. Yeah, it definitely should not be that loose ever. And yeah, I thought I heard it a little bit. This side is actually really tight and good, normal. But this side is very shouldn't do that. Yeah, look how far back and forth that goes back and forth. That's the noise that you hear when these things go bad. It's not, providing any tension on it. Needless to say, I am really, really happy that I've decided to do this job on this vehicle with this many miles. For one, it's ours and we need to take care of it, and my family's got to drive around reliably in this thing, and I want a sweet Ford with 300 horsepower V8, darn it. And eventually maybe an exhaust if I can talk the wife into it. Okay, so next procedure for me to do, I've gotten the crank at 12 o'clock position, and I have the number one cylinder in the correct position as well. So what is next? Got the book here in front of me. It wants me to remove the exhaust, which is the middle cam lobe here, that roller rocker. And then this is where that special tool comes in, and yeah, I'm probably only gonna film me doing one of these because I'm sure this is gonna be quite stressful for me, and yeah, I'll just do it. Okay, I got the specified rocker arms out with nothing bad happening, and then the next step is going to be, the procedure would be to take, it's at 12 o'clock, the crank right now, the keyway, is to spin it 180 degrees down to the 6 o'clock position. So I'm going to put a little bit of fingernail polish right there, so I know, so I don't got to get under the vehicle where 6 o'clock's at. So yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, rotated the crank 180 degrees, pointing to 6 o'clock. Now it wants me to remove the remaining rocker arms. Oh dear. So, yeah, well, I've done 6, so, just 18 more to go. I got that. Alright, took some work, but I got all 24 roller rockers out of there. So, next step. Start actually pulling the timing components off. Yeah, look at that. All the valve train completely disassembled. Cams, roller rockers, chains, guides, cam phasers, oil pump. Same on the left-hand bank. Got it all apart. Did a nice little quick inspection. It looks pretty good. Everything's really actually pretty clean on the cams, so I'm pretty proud of that. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I got it all the way apart. There's like only the VCT solenoids need to come out, but that's no big deal. I'm going to leave them in until I go to put it all back together. And as you can see, I'm sweating and gross because it's hot and I'm beat, and that was like a big process. But I think that's going to do it for this part, guys. On the next one, you're going to see me hopefully putting everything back together. So catch you on the next part.